borrow your... What are you doing?
I'm spending time with my old boyfriends.
Well, is there a crowd in the bedroom I'm not aware of? Because I could always come back later.
No, I haven't had any male attention in weeks, and this is old boyfriend jewelry. This bracelet was Jason, meteorologist, big hands. The earrings, Ramon, chiropractor, all hands. This necklace, Todd, small hands, he didn't last long. Wait, you've got the girls on high alert. You're going on a date, aren't you?
Yep, I'm starting a jewelry collection of my own. I just need to borrow your Dolce & Gabbana scarf.
Yeah.
Whoa, there's a guy across the way and he's staring right into your window.
You mean like a peeping Tom? Oh my God, you're right.
I would keep those drapes shut if I were you.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Through this journey of discovery, finding you, I'm finding me, finding you, I'm finding me. Now that I have someone special who brings out the joy, inside of me. Whatever we're wanting, all we need is loving. Yeah, that's the way I feel it should be. You and me.
First, gently swirl it around to release the aromas. Now take a sip and let it dance on your tongue.
And I was just gonna throw my head back and guzzle.
40 years in the making. Now, would you care to sample something a little younger?
Hey, Mona, I'm sorry. I didn't know you had company. Opposite sex company.
Roland, meet my sister Dee Dee, law student / professional date crasher.
Pleasure to meet you, Dee.
Oh, the pleasure's all mine. And nice suit. I didn't realize Versace's new line was even available yet.
Well, my advertising firm handles some of their West Coast business. And every now and then I let Donatella kick my butt in racquetball.
Well, I have some studying to do. It was nice to meet you, Roland. This way, when Mona and I talk about you later, I can put a face with the name.
We'll talk about me now. I'm going to the bathroom.
Don't let this one get away. Drug him if you have to.
I know, he's amazing. And he loves sleeping at my place. He's got clothes in the closet, a toothbrush in the bathroom. There's evidence of a man here.
Ooh, it sounds like this could be long-term.
I know, which is why I can't help thinking there's a big old flaw poking around in there somewhere.
Mona, you've got to stop being so defeatist. Whenever Joy skips around the corner, you're right there with a brick.
Dear, I need your opinion on something. Well, actually, two things.
Oh, my God.
They do take you to a spiritual place, don't they? Relax, they're just trainers. I'm considering a little lift. So, Dr. Gupta, let me take him out for a spin. Go ahead, feel him.
Not in this lifetime.
Oh, please, when you were a baby, I couldn't tear you away from him.
I can't. This is a one-way ticket to therapy. And why do you need to get those?
And truth be told, since Drew was born, my girls just haven't been feeling as perky. And God knows it'll put a skip in your father's step.
Well, I'd consider downsizing, unless you want to smother him in his sleep.
Good point. He likes to nestle. I just swap him out for C-cups after I take one more loop around that construction site. Yes. Notice anything different?
Charles isn't with you. I guess you finally traded in the little boo for two big uns.
I'd say you're green with envy, but it's hard to tell through the thick foundation.
You know, of all the things you need to fix about yourself, these two are way down on the list. I'd start by filing down your horse teeth.
At least I don't have to take mine out at night to clean off the lonely Cheeto stains.
Hey, these babies are real, and that's more than I can say for anything above your neck.
You're a persistent little peeper, aren't you?
So, is there an evening show on Sundays or just the matinee?
There's nothing wrong with a little healthy exhibitionism. Did you barge in for a reason?
Yes, the search is over. I told you Roland had a flaw, and I finally found it. Look.
He makes you wash your hands.
No, look closer.
They look amazing. Your nail beds are glowing.
Because Roland hooked me up with his manicurist and his waxer.
Wow, they did a great job. They even got that long one off your chin.
And tomorrow, Roland is stopping by work to whisk me off to his personal stylist.
I've been trying to get you to go to mine for years. Roland deserves a medal.
No, you're missing the flaw. Roland is gay.
Mona, you're doing it again. Every time a guy is into you, you start picking him apart. Oh, he's too old. Oh, he's too broke. Oh, he has lady hips. There's nothing wrong with Roland. It's you. Why can't you let yourself be happy?
Okay. Roland said highlights would give my tresses more confidence and sass.
Sass? Did he actually use the word sass?
Yes. So what do I do?
Well, if it makes you feel better, you should consult an expert.
Adam Roland, Roland Adam. Spencer, you've met. Let's go.
So, Roland. Mind if I call you Roland?
Yeah, when you say it like that. Yeah.
So, Roland. I'm doing a crossword puzzle. Little help? 12 down. A character in the musical Cats.
Never saw it, never will.
Oh? Then how about 26 across? What does Cher wish she could turn back?
Is she still alive?
I see. 5 down. When was the last time you showered with another man?
Get away from me, man. I'm gonna go and get some coffee.
Sure. Help yourself, Roland. I've completed my puzzle.
And the verdict?
Not guilty. They're just trying to keep the black man down. Sorry, racial reflex. Who y'all talking about?
Roland.
Brother uses clear nail polish. Don't like him.
Adam.
Definitely hetero, definitely metro.
Metro.
Metrosexual, a man whose appearance and grooming habits might lead the untrained eye to conclude he's gay. My people call them wasted attempts in the steam room.
So he's safe to date.
If you don't have a problem dating a guy who uses more hair glue than you.
He shares, so I'm cool with that. And he's straight, and he's mine, and I'm real cool with that.
Well, looks like Big Dee Dee's not so big anymore. That's okay, I'll just call you Flat Dee Dee.
Excuse me.
Hey, you dropped your appointment card for a biopsy?
That's not mine. It's for Coco. Okay, it's for me. Unless I'm scared.
Slippers? What the?
Yeah.
You know, you've been camped out here for a couple weeks now. I could arrange to put you on my route so you don't mess up those leather slippers.
Thanks, but I was hoping not to be here that long.
Whatever, dude.
I do believe we found the flaw.
And I'ma give it to you, shorty, make your toes curl up like some macaroni. Forget your boyfriend, he the one who acting phony, got you on the game, baby, spit it some macaroni.
I have something to tell you.
Me first. Roland aced the Adam test, and just to be sure, when I asked him, he couldn't name a single character from Will and Grace. So for once, I am happy to say that you were right, and I was wrong.
And I'm ashamed to say for once that you were right and I was wrong. Wow, it feels funny saying that. I don't like it. The point is, your man does have a flaw. Roland's living in his car.
What?
While I was jogging, I spotted him getting a paper outside my gym in his slippers. Then he got back in his car, shaved, ate breakfast, and ironed his shirt on the dash.
Come to think of it, he did have a pile of suits in the back seat when we went out, but he said he just picked them up from his dry cleaners.
Oh, Mona.
You know, I never have been to his house.
Or maybe you have.
Lois, you have to come down here for me.
Don't flatter yourself. I'm here for the Muzak. Word on the street is they have a steel drum version of Tie Yellow Ribbon. So, how you holding up?
Good. Not so good. Changes by the second. I guess I should be thankful they found the lump during the consultation for my breast enlargement. My vanity may have saved my life.
And you couldn't tell your family, huh?
I wanted to tell Dee Dee. Got to the door and froze up.
And Charles?
Oh, please, the man get nauseous watching me floss. I didn't want to alarm him until I knew what I was dealing with. I mean, what if they find something awful? If I lose my breast? What's Charles gonna do then?
Love his wife. Charles may be a lot of things, but what he isn't is shallow. And don't you dare tell him I said that.
I may be the one that's shallow. I mean, I can't help thinking I'm not gonna be myself anymore. Less of a woman.
Oh, please, listen up. There is only one organ that defines a woman. Her brain. Everything else is just window dressing.
When did you get so philosophical about all this?
5 years ago, the same thing happened to me.
You did?
Yep. And I had to go through the whole aspiration procedure. But I was too proud or too stupid to tell anybody, so I went through it alone. It wasn't easy.
I always thought one was a little lopsided.
Point is, my test came back negative. And I'm sure yours will too.
Mrs. Thorne, we're ready for you.
Lopsided my ass.
Yeah, this can only happen to Mona. I mean, our girl is dating a homeless. Where'd you meet him, Soup Kitchen?
For your information, at a mixer for young professionals, and Roland is not homeless. Maybe he's just thinking outside the box.
Hello, he's one step away from living in one.
Hey, if you ever have kids, I hear you all makes a booming nursery.
You were both so small.
Not small, subcompact.
All right, I don't understand this madness either, but somebody who drives a broken-down Vespa or his grandma's Cutlass with saran wrap windows should not pass judgment.
I think we can, because we don't live in them.
I hate it when you're right. Get out.
Hey, let's go to the car dealership down the street. I'm in the market for a one-bedroom with a rear wiper.
Hey! I'm over here! Mr. Peeper! I won't be ignored! Come on, I'm giving you gold here!
Aren't you gonna get that?
Now I know who it is.
Hey, Mona. Just trying again. Haven't heard from you all day. Hit me on my cell.
But that was a man. Yo, man, why aren't you picking up for your man?
Well, he's not my man anymore.
Why not? It sounds like he forgave you for whatever you did.
I didn't do anything.
Then what did he do?
He didn't do anything either.
So now you dumping a man for nothing? Got control top panties and nobody to control him for.
It's his living situation.
What, he living with his mama? Because I can get rid of her.
No, it's not that, but it is a problem that I don't think I can deal with.
Oh, baby. You can't just ignore someone and not tell them what the problem is. It's not fair. The least you can do is talk to him.
You're right, Ma. I do owe Roland that.
That's right. You owe me a grandbaby, but we'll start back on that tomorrow.
Hey, Roland, heading home?
Yeah, I was just starting to walk that way.
Oh, I'll walk with you.
Okay.
Oh, look, here we are.
Okay, so you know. Look, I'm living in my car. But in my defense, it is a Mercedes S500. All right, 6 months ago, I lost everything day trading. Yeah, my savings, my condo. Luckily, I owned the car outright.
But you have a good job. Couldn't you sell this car and use the money for a place?
This car is what people expect a successful man to drive. And with the money that I save, I'm able to buy tailor-made suits and treat myself to massages every week.
Do you ever think that maybe your priorities are a little twisted?
Look, this is just until I get back on my feet. And come on, why are we all so hung up on living in structure? Do you know that our African ancestors lived in huts smaller than my car? And that was without heated seats.
I'll say it again. You live in your car.
Listen, Mona, I like you. And I was trying to find a way to tell you about my situation because I didn't want you to think I was taking advantage of you. Or your indoor plumbing.
Guess I can understand that.
Then why don't you get in so we can talk about it?
Okay.
Phyllis, I knew you'd show up to meddle in your daughter's life sometime today.
Any news?
Everything's okay.
Thank God.
And thank you.
Well, guess you're free to remodel your rack.
I decided against it. My girls might not be perfect, but I have never been happier to have them on my team. I would, however, be happy to refer you to my surgeon.
Excuse me?
It's never too late to get your ducks in a row, no matter how far south they've flown.
You wish you had these ducks. They go with those giant webbed feet.
Well, this certainly is different.
How's your wine?
It's helping.
Car life does have its perks. In the morning, your front yard can be the Pacific. And at night, you can fall asleep under the majestic peaks of Yosemite. But best of all, built-in planetarium.
Oh.
It's beautiful, huh?
Yeah.
Care to join to the bedroom? Uh-oh, watch out.
Roland, we're right out on the street.
Oh, the windows are tinted?
I'm sorry, Roland, but I can't do this.
But
no,
Mona.
this is just too crazy for me. So, goodbye, Roland.
Wait. If you change your mind, you know where to find me. Except on Wednesdays, because it's street cleaning day, and I have to relocate to Union Square.
Do you think I was wrong?
Are you kidding? The man served you wine out of the armrest.
That was kind of surreal.
Roland was so in love with himself that he chose his bougie image over a basic necessity of life.
Thanks, sis. Sometimes I forget what a sensitive, caring person you can be. That you take the time to listen.
Shut up. Check it out. That non-peeping Tom is out walking his dog.
Looks like the dog's walking him. Now you know why he was ignoring all your little window dances. I think your peeping Tom is blind.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, see? I don't think the white cane is a fashion accessory.
So all those little peep shows I put on were for nothing?
Well, I wouldn't exactly say for nothing. Check out the sign on the 5th floor.
Hey, sexy, how about a flash dance? Sicko!
Do you know what today is?
What, Ma?
Your father's and my 25th anniversary. Isn't that something? 25 years.
And wouldn't it be wonderful if you hadn't been divorced for the last 22 of them?
I'm not saying I'm expecting gifts. So, what do you need for your new apartment?
Oh, I'll let you know after I see the place.
You haven't seen it yet?
No, I have to get the key from Dad, but it's the top floor, so it's gotta have a better view. I can probably see the Bay Bridge from up there. And who knows, maybe it'll even have skylights.
So that guy broke into my apartment.
Well, yeah, Ma, that's what I'm hoping for.
Hey, we had a deal. No, you listen to me. No, you listen to me. No, you listen to me. Okay, I'm listening. Hey, baby.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, dollface.
Hey, bad sex. Happy anniversary.
I prefer to think of it as Independence Day.
So, Dad, do you have the key to the apartment upstairs? I'd like to start moving my stuff up.
Did I say you could have it?
Well, you said if mean Lady Flanagan ever died. But
What is the problem, Charles? It is your building, or does your wife control this too?
Listen. Call me back in 2 minutes. My secretary's passing a stone. Mona, I'm sorry. I kind of promised it to your sister.
what? Dee Dee? You mean half-sister?
I thought she was away at college.
Just graduated, top of her class, and she's going to be starting law school at Bolt, which is why she's going to be living here in my building.
Well, why does Dee Dee have to live in this building? Can't she live in one of your other ones? Or maybe a nice, cozy dumpster?
Oh, come on. Look, it'll be good. The two of you finally getting to know each other, sharing the things that sisters share. And Dee Dee's a great kid. You really never gave her a chance.
Well, maybe it wasn't all that convenient, what with Mona growing up in the city riding the bus, while Princess Dee Dee spent her summers in the country riding her pony.
Is that what this is about? Mona, you want a pony? I'll get you a pony.
Daddy, for me to be friends with Dee Dee, the pony would have to be a Mustang. Convertible.
Okay, how about you take the apartment upstairs and Dee Dee can move into this one?
Well, I like the part where I get the apartment upstairs.
Hey there, you.
Dee Dee?
Oh, how amazing is this? I'm so happy.
When aren't you?
Mona, it has been too long since we've seen each other. I mean, look, you have breasts. Me too.
Oh, wait, yeah, I remember the last time we got together. You got your bubble gum stuck in my hair, and they had to shave my head.
Just that one side. And it grew back so nicely. I swear we are gonna have so much fun.
Hey, I'm swearing too. Hello, cute stuff. Mwah. Phyllis.
Big Dee Dee.
Look at you, you never change.
Thank you.
I guess it's true what they say. Sometimes our oldest clothes become our best friends. Charles, honey, what do you say we take a look at Dee Dee's new apartment?
Actually, there's been a little change of plans. I'm moving upstairs and Dee Dee's moving in here.
Oh, really? Now, why do you want the one upstairs? Is it nicer? Because if it is, you know, Dee Dee had a little heart set on that one.
Mom, I don't care. This place is great.
Hush, baby, this doesn't concern you.
Look, I'm sure there's a solution.
You're damn straight. My daughter's getting that apartment.
I'm sorry. I seem to have missed a step. Why is your daughter getting it?
She's older.
Oh, honey, if that was the case, you'd have everything.
Look, I don't know what it's like on that hot tin roof you slid off of. But where I come from, a promise is a promise. And Charles promised that apartment to Mona.
Is that so? Charles, sweetheart, did you promise Mona that?
All right. How about this? Whoever guesses which hand I have the key in gets the apartment. How's that sound?
Sounds like an equitable solution to me. Lawyer speak. I'm getting ready. Mona.
Very few things sound equitable to me, so whatever.
Mona, go ahead and pick.
I think Dee Dee should pick.
We'll flip to see who picks.
All righty, I'll flip.
Why should you flip?
For the love of God! It doesn't matter. Dee Dee, pick a hand.
Oh, it's the pony all over again.
2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. Wow, isn't this cozy? Everybody happy?
Well, I'm very excited about the sloping ceilings. Always wanted to hunch.
Hey, it's not any worse than your dorm room sophomore year. And you did get some action there. Remember it was so tiny the only place to sit was on your company?
Oh my God, Spencer, I'm living in a friggin' treehouse.
Don't exaggerate. A treehouse is way bigger than this. So have you seen your sister since she moved in?
Half sister. And no, she came up here a couple of times. I told her I had a guy up here. She doesn't know me.
Very mature. Okay, Mona, what's the real deal? Why don't you like that girl?
Because ever since the little princess was born, I've been treated like a raggedy one-eyed doll you shove in the back of a dusty old drawer or a stinky old attic. Oh, look, I'm home. Mona, help! What do you think of this lamp here?
Help, Mona, help!
You realize you're gonna have to go down there.
Why?
'Cause she's screaming help.
Well, maybe if we wait long enough, she won't need it.
Mona, spiders.
All that screaming was about spiders.
Yes, they're everywhere.
Oh, you'll get used to it. Just think of them as little puppies. If puppies had 8 legs and left red itchy bite marks. And you know what? They can climb. Damn, my old place looks good when you slap on a coat of rich girl.
Hi, we haven't met. I'm Spencer. And you're surprisingly light.
Dee Dee, they're spiders. Call them exterminators. See ya.
Mona, wait. I've never done anything like that before.
Why am I not surprised?
So will you please call for me?
Fine. But I want the record to reflect that this is really lame on your part.
I happen to have arachnophobia. It's a medical condition.
Exterminators. Exterminators? Oh, really cute exterminators.
If I can ever be of service or if you have any music needs, just let me know. I work with Mona in the A&R department at Delicious Records. In fact, I just signed a group. Yeah, I'm balling.
I'm sorry, but did you need something with onions?
Looking for an outfit to seduce the exterminator. I gotta tell you, I smell more than a whiff of desperation.
Hey, it's better than the stench of 8 months without a date, all right? Besides, we made this amazing connection on the phone. I mean, it was like talking to you. but hot.
Hey, wait a minute. If I want to be hot, believe me, I can be hot. Hello, Mona.
Don't do that.
To what?
Ew, that! Besides, I'm not trying to seduce him.
Then definitely wear that. So what's your plan with this guy?
Simple. I'm going to dust off my do-me pumps and go meet the bug man. What do you think?
I think you're gonna be home early tonight.
Whoa, you look nice. Oh, really? I just threw on whatever. So, Dee, I have an idea. Why don't I wait for the exterminator and you go get a frappuccino? I don't want you to have to witness the carnage. You know, spiders scream when they die.
This is my dream.
Huh?
Growing up, I've always had this dream that someday we'd like live together and help each other and be like real sisters.
Wow. As a kid, my dream was that a big dinosaur bird would swoop down out of the sky and carry you and your mother off in its beak and dump you in the sea. And then me and my mother would move back in with my father and be happy forever. But you know, different people, different dreams.
I think I will go get that frappuccino.
Wow.
Wow?
Wow, bugs. Don't see that every day. Of course, unless you're exterminator, which I am, so I do. But still, wow.
Come on in. This is my sister Mona.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm fine. Whoa.
So, about those spiders.
Found one.
It's like deja vu. She's stealing your man just like a mama stole mine. There I was, happily married, flying off with your father to Acapulco. That bitch comes rolling down the aisle, pushing that little cart. She gives him a wink and an extra bag of peanuts. He goes off to the bathroom, and well, let's just say the friendly skies have never been so damn friendly.
Anyway, this thing is totally different. All Dee Dee did was open a door. That's all it takes when you're Dee Dee.
Then don't let her open the doors. You open the doors.
Mom, you're missing my point. I've spent my whole life coming in second to her. But, unfortunately, the world is made up of Dee Dees and Monas. And I ended up a Mona.
Sweetheart, that is ridiculous. You know, you always make everything black or white. Not everyone is a Dee Dee and Mona. Look at me. I'm a Phyllis.
Just an older Mona, Ma.
How'd you get to be so negative? So Dee Dee's going out with the beautiful exterminator tonight?
That's right.
And you're just gonna take this lying down?
I've taken worse lying down. I'm not thrilled that Dee Dee is out on a date with my soulmate, but what am I gonna do? He likes her, so that's it. I'm moving on. Come on, Spence, let's drink.
Was that our door?
They're back.
Oh, don't do that.
I know.
Try this.
Was that the sound of a door closing or a headboard banging against a wall?
Oh, she really sleeping him on the first date? Oh my God. I love her.
Wait, it's quiet.
Too quiet.
Hey, guys.
You.
What are you doing?
It's an old drinking game.
Oh, how do you play?
Well, first you take the glasses off the floor and wash them. Then it's pretty much like regular.
It's not a great game.
It's not much of a lie either. But still, I'm sure you guys are having more fun than I just had.
What, your date sucked?
We just didn't connect. All he talked about was alternative music and kickboxing, and he seemed a little preoccupied with sex, like he hadn't had any in a while. We had nothing in common.
Because he had everything in common with me.
The important thing is that you, Dee Dee, need a different kind of guy.
Mona, if I'd known you were interested, I never would have gone out with him.
How could you not know? You saw what I had on. I was serving up sex. But no, you had to be there with your little shaking your butt. So you got him. Just like you get everything. Just like you've always gotten everything. The pony, the braces, time with my father whenever you wanted it, which is why I didn't want you living in this building.
I didn't know you felt that way. And for the record, he's my father, too.
Ooh, woo! That girl's got fire!
Hey.
Your floor too high.
No. Dee Dee set me up. She told me about your problem.
My problem? Look, I don't know what she told you, but I don't have a problem. And I certainly don't need a mercy, whatever this is. In fact, you can tell her that she doesn't need to pimp for me because I can get my own dates. Thank you very much.
Clearly, we're talking about two different things. I'm talking spiders. What are you talking about?
Something different that you're obviously not talking about?
You know, I think we've been set up.
I think I'm gonna kill Dee Dee and become the only child I was meant to be.
Hey, you're into funky green dogs?
Yeah, and Jamiroquai and Nappy Roots and Trey Knox. We talked about this on the phone when I called you to do Dee Dee's apartment.
Wait, that was you? That was an amazing call.
It was, wasn't it?
Listen, since it's obvious we should have gone out in the first place, you want to go get a cup of coffee or something?
Or something.
Or something.
Oh.
Coming home from your date at 12:30 a.m. Not as good as 1, but better than 12.
Good night, Dee Dee.
Come on, Mona. Spencer said you haven't had a date in months. You know you want to tell somebody about it.
Big mouth Spencer. But I am bursting, I guess you'll do. And the next thing I knew, it was midnight and he was walking me home.
Kiss?
Yes, girl.
Good kiss?
Let's just say next time he may get a little more than the lips.
There's gonna be a second date!
Okay, the shrieking thing we're gonna have to work on.
Mona, look at us. Is this great or what?
Okay, Dee Dee. Yesterday you were pretty upset with me. So why'd you hook me up with Brian?
What do you mean?
Well, I certainly wasn't very nice to you. So you didn't have to do something nice for me.
I did it because you're my sister.
What's the catch?
Mona, all I've ever wanted was for us to have some kind of relationship. I mean, look at us. We're grown women, and we don't even know each other.
I'm cool with that.
Well, I'm not. Do you think that I just happened to move in here? I could have moved into any one of Daddy's buildings.
What? You mean you had a choice?
Yes. chose to be with my sister.
That's sick. And twisted. And maybe even a little smart. Maybe I should rethink my opinion of you.
Maybe you should.
Nah.
You will. Besides, you're gonna need me around for, I don't know, legal advice, moral support, help with those clothes.
Hey, what's wrong with my clothes?
Want some ice cream?
Okay. Don't read too much into this. And I'm gonna need my own spoon.
Oh my God! They're back! All right, nothing on this planet creeps me out more than spiders. How do you deal with them?
I don't have any spiders upstairs.
I know you think I'm crazy. But will you please switch apartments with me?
For you, Twisted Sister? Sure. What is that?
Oh, hey, sorry about the noise.
What's going on?
Oh, you know my mother. She thought the place needed a little work, so she's knocking down some walls, putting in a new kitchen. One of those whirlpool tubs.
Of course she is. Be careful with those skylights. We've got a whole lot of sunshine to let in. All right, Dee Dee, we'll be right up.
You know, it's just like those Dee Dees to call us upstairs in the middle of our lovely evening.
You were changing my vacuum bag and saying I should freeze my eggs since I can't find a man.
Like I said, a lovely evening. Aren't you gonna lock the door?
We're going upstairs for 2 minutes.
Well, how do you know some crazy person won't come in there and start rummaging through your things?
Because she's with me. Hey, Dee Dee, what's up?
Well, Mother has something she'd like to ask you. Mother?
Sweet Pea, your father and I would like to invite you to Thanksgiving dinner at our home.
Oh, how nice.
And who else?
Phyllis? This year, Charles's mother, Ruth, has agreed to join us. The old bag's insisting that you come.
I happen to love that old bag.
Well, apparently the feeling is mutual. Clearly the poor woman showing signs.
Mother.
Anyway, if you don't want to attend because it will ruin the holiday for everyone, I will understand. And I can tell Ruth it was your decision.
Oh, I'm gonna be there.
Let's just say you'll think about it, huh?
Through this journey of discovery, finding you, I'm finding me. Finding you, I'm finding me. Now that I have someone special who brings out the joy, inside of me. Whatever we want, all we need is loving. That's the way I feel it should be. You and me.
Mom, I think you're enjoying this Thanksgiving thing a little too much.
What is wrong with looking forward to a national holiday? And if I also get to watch your grandmother get under Big Dee Dee's skin, then God bless America.
Why doesn't Nana Ruth like Big Dee Dee?
Because she likes me. We are both hard-working, no-nonsense women who raised our kids after our no-good husbands left us for a young, easy piece of...
Ma, boundaries.
Man, home-baked pie. That's better than the short stack at IHOP I'm gonna have. But it's the best I can do. since I can't afford to fly home, well, my mom is running a daycare out of my room.
Spencer, please. I was gonna ask you to spend Thanksgiving with us. Stop begging.
Was I begging?
Hi.
Hey,
Just wanted to let you know, my mom says tomorrow's attire is dressy casual, meaning no one should look better than her.
I invited Spencer, if that's okay.
Oh, sure. You'll get to meet our grandmother. Lucky you.
hey, I love Nana Ruth. She's a kick. I played cards with her and I lost my shirt. That's the last time I played strip poker with that lady.
What grandmother are you talking about?
Nana, you know, sweet, funny, caring.
Don't you mean Grandmother Thorne, drill sergeant and support hose?
No, Nana, the woman who took me to the zoo. Oh, the one who bought my Easter outfit, and the one who taught me how to make a mean Bloody Mary.
Well, my grandmother Thorne made me put my tooth fairy money in the church dish and told me God wouldn't love me if I cried.
Well, I guess we just have different relationships with her.
Well, I want a relationship like yours. And I want my money back from God.
You might have been stuck at school sophomore year, but Mona and I still had a great Thanksgiving. We microwaved a turkey. I don't recommend it. And Mona got that cool tattoo.
She got a what? Shut up! You got a what? Oh, Mona Thorne, that is the one thing you promised me you would never do.
And it's the one thing he promised he would never speak of.
What other secrets have you been keeping from me, Mona, if that is your real name? Okay, I know that's your real name, but that's just how mad I am.
Mrs. Thorne, calm down. I mean, haven't you done some crazy things when you were drunk?
You were drunk?
Hey, the police let her off with a warning.
Hey! How's dinner coming?
Well, considering your mother has demanded a home-cooked meal, it has not been easy. I have worked my fingers to the bone unpacking all these containers from the caterer.
It'll be the finest meal you've never cooked.
Now I just have to make it look like I did. Oh, I wish I did not care what your mother thought of me, but I do. And of course, Inga would choose yesterday to quit after I gave her all of my out-of-style workout clothes. Remind me never to hire another illegal Swede.
Well, since it's the first time we're all sitting down for a holiday meal together, I'm sure my mother will appreciate your efforts.
I doubt it. That woman can't stand me.
Honey, that's not true. She just needs a little time to get to know you.
Charles, we've been married for 23 years.
First 23, the hardest.
How are you?
Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving.
Hey, there's my girls.
Hey, Dad.
Hey.
Happy Thanksgiving, Daddy.
I'm glad you could join us. Now, look, your grandmother's gonna be here any minute, so I'm gonna go upstairs and put on that butt-ugly sweater that she gave me for my birthday.
Mona, I thought about your relationship with Grandmother Thorne, and I think even though I've spent more time with her, I haven't really reached out to her. So I've made it my Thanksgiving goal.
Really? Mine's gonna be to fit in my pants tomorrow.
Now, I want to show you what I got to win her over.
A chair?
No. Not just any chair. It's specially made to help older people rise from their seat. It's called the Upsadaisy.
Wow, I want one of these.
Plus, I got her a bouquet of violets. Since her middle name is Violet, she's got to love that. And finally, I taped today's episode of her favorite soap, The Young and the Restless. She gets all cranky when she misses it. Although I don't know how we'd tell the difference. Hey, Phyllis Spencer, welcome.
Thank you. Well, if it isn't Tattoo Mary.
What's he doing here?
We promised he could come, and some of us keep our promises.
Too bad some of us can't keep our mouths shut.
Could some of us stop talking like some of us aren't in the room?
Happy Thanksgiving. It's a joyous day, so let's cut the crap and eat some bird, shall we?
Phyllis, I see you found your way to the food by instinct.
Well, looks like somebody's been slaving over a hot delivery boy. This is your version of home cooking? I can't wait to tell Ruth this.
You cannot tell that old bag of bones. She already hates me enough.
Oh, I think she can hate you more.
Phyllis, please, 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 please. Now, I know we've had a checkered past, filled with our ups and downs and playful banter. But let's just keep it between us girls, okay? Yeah.
Well, I won't tell Ruth about this meal if you don't insult me all night.
Deal.
One done. And every time I tap my glass, you have to compliment me. Royally.
Tell everyone I made those pies and you got a deal.
Look who's here!
Nana!
Oh, my little Mona Bologna.
I missed you.
I missed you too, darling.
Grandmother Thorne, you look wonderful. These are for you.
Oh, violets. They always remind me of death.
Oh, well, I'll just set these in the trash.
So, Mother, how was your limo ride from the airport?
Charles, why'd you send such a big car for one person? Such a waste of money.
Well, I wanted you to be comfortable.
Then why did you fly me coach?
I'm gonna put your bags in your room.
Yes, do that. The heavy ones are my free weights. You know, gotta keep looking good. Spencer, tell me, are you and my Mona finally going steady?
Not yet.
I think the word you were looking for, God, no.
Well, handsome, tonight, why don't you be my date?
Ooh, Nana, I don't know if I can keep up with you, but I'll try. For somebody's granny, you look nice. Real nice.
You just don't know when to shut your trap.
Where is Phyllis?
Here I am.
How are you, baby? Oh, to see you. Oh, everybody's here.
You forgot someone.
No, I didn't. A dog in the dining room. Oh, how sanitary.
Oh, Mother Thorne, such a card. I hope you're ready for a big dinner.
Well, as long as it's simple, down-home cooking like my Phyllis makes.
Excuse me, I choked on something.
I think it's maybe the big girl's perfume because it got to me, too.
Grandmother Thorne, you must be tired from your trip. Why don't you sit over here? It's called an upsy-daisy.
Upsy-daisy.
Yeah, see, it's a special chair I had set up just for your convenience. And when you want to get up, see? Upsy-daisy.
What do you think I am, a bale of hay? I can stand on my own.
I bet she can fall with a little help.
And now, Nana, Dee Dee will show you the best surprise of all.
Oh, yes! Your favorite show. Now presenting The Young and the Restless.
김선주가 뒤로 넘어졌습니다.
Korean wrestling? How did that happen?
You think I like watching fat, half-naked men rolling around? Why do you think I stopped sleeping with your grandfather?
But at least I get an A for effort, right?
I bet my friend Hortense is having a better Thanksgiving than this.
Oh, is she with her family too?
No, she's dead.
What a feast! I think we should give the chef a hand.
I'll applaud when I have tasted it.
Before we eat, I thought since it is Thanksgiving, we could all take a moment to share what each of us is thankful for. Who'd like to start? Okay, I'll start. I'm thankful that we could all be here today together, and I'm especially thankful that my wonderful grandmother could join us this year. Grandmother Thorne, how about you?
Well, I am thankful that my family is all here and that I can purchase today's episode of my favorite soap on eBay.
I'm thankful that for the first time, all the women in my family are here together. God help us.
I know what I'm thankful for. Good friends.
I'm thankful for friends I can trust. I hope to have one someday.
And I am thankful for being in the presence of such a lovely woman as Phyllis Thorne, who has graced us today with her regal beauty and razor-sharp wit. Here's to Phyllis.
Honey, these potatoes are delicious.
Yes, Mother, you really outdid yourself.
It was nothing that Phyllis couldn't do any day of the week.
Why, thank you.
You know, my mom made Thanksgiving dinner once. The lumps in the gravy were so big, we thought we were eating meatballs.
So now you're telling other people's business? That's nice.
Real nice.
I just can't get over how delicious these potatoes are. Why don't we all enjoy them in silence?
Mona, you don't think I can keep a secret? If these people knew half the things I know about you, they'd flip a wig. No offense, Mrs. Thorne.
None taken. Unplanned guest.
You know who I bet the most thankful people are today? Your family. Because you're not there with your big mouth.
You know what, Mona? Maybe I shouldn't be here with it either. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all.
Nice work.
I don't want to hear it, Ma.
Of course not. Since when did you listen to your mother?
Ladies, please, let's not argue on Thanksgiving.
All right. If Mona and Phyllis need to talk, let them talk.
Sorry.
I'll go help Dee Dee. Dee Dee, why don't you just let this whole Nana thing go?
That's easy for you to say. She totally favors you.
She does, doesn't she? Look, maybe you shouldn't try so hard.
You don't understand, Mona. This woman put coal in my Christmas stocking and told me that if I rubbed it hard enough, it would turn into a diamond. Grandmothers are supposed to love you no matter what. I just want mine to like me.
Well, just because you really want something doesn't mean you're gonna get it. And hey, look, growing up, I wanted Daddy to live with me. It didn't happen. That's life. Well, for most of us.
Now, here we go. My life is so great and yours stinks. Well, maybe it wouldn't if you had a better attitude.
Oh, excuse me for being a realist.
No. You only see the negative. You never see the good stuff. Like a best friend who keeps apologizing for one little mistake.
Hey, we're not talking about me.
No, we're talking about me. And I'm not gonna give up. That old lady's gonna love me whether she wants to or not.
I just came in to get a serving fork. Don't mind me. Oh, that's right. You never do.
Ma, I didn't get a tattoo to make you angry. It was just a spur of the moment thing. And why does it upset you so much anyway?
Because I'm your mother. And because I asked you not to. And because I have one.
What?
I was young and dumb just like you, and now I'm stuck with it. And it's 3 inches lower than it used to be.
What's it a tattoo of?
Charles.
You have Daddy's name tattooed on some sagging part of your body?
Another dumb mistake I made.
But mine wasn't a mistake.
Then why did you keep it from me? I thought we were closer than that.
Well, you asked me not to get one, and I thought I'd respect you by letting you believe I didn't get one. Don't I get points for that?
No.
Oh.
And don't ever let me see it. But if I did see it, what would I see?
It's just a little rose with thorns.
What the hell kind of tattoo is that?
Huh? You named me Mona Rose Thorne. I had to work with that somehow.
So, Mother, are you enjoying the meal?
This stuffing is kind of interesting. What did you put in it?
Lots of love.
Well, besides love, did you put giblets, cornbread, mushroom?
Honestly, you know, I don't remember.
Mother, what does it matter?
Well, it matters if it's a lie. You see, Big Girl here did not prepare this meal at all. She's a phony, hun. Always has been.
Mother!
Oh, son. I have lived a lot of years. I can say any damn thing I want.
Excuse me. Dee, honey?
I can't believe you'd come into my parents' house and insult my mother like that. Do you know how Xanaxed up she got for your visit?
And did you take something too? Because you have clearly lost your mind if you think you can talk to me like that. Your mother's the one who lied.
Because she's so consumed with what you think of her. Both of us are. And you know what? I don't know why I ever bothered trying to please a cranky old woman who's nothing but mean to me.
Now just hold on there, little one. I'm not mean to you. I'm trying to help you.
How are you possibly helping me?
By being the one person who is not going to make your life so damned easy.
Oh, you mean like giving me a lump of coal and telling me it would turn into a diamond?
I was trying to teach you. You have to earn your diamonds. A lesson in life and earth science. Dee Dee, ever since you were a baby, everyone has coddled you. That's not the way it works in the real world. Look at Mona.
Yeah, what about Mona? You've always been so nice to her.
Because she needs it. And the way I see it, it's the responsibility of the grandparents to provide balance. She needed coddling, you needed a wake-up call. I want to provide you with a wake-up call. Because I love you. I have always loved you.
Wow. So that's what you were doing? Well, it all finally makes sense. I guess all I can say is cut it out.
I beg your pardon.
Well, I appreciate it in theory, but I'm an adult. I get reality checks every day. What I could really use in my life is a Nana.
Well, maybe now you are ready for a Nana.
So, this whole teaching me about the real world thing, is that why you've been so rude to my mom?
Oh, no. I don't like your mom. And I appreciate everything you went through today, even though it was a lie. And the stuffing had a little aluminum aftertaste.
Nana!
What I'm trying to say is, I'm sorry.
Apology accepted, Mother Thorne. I promise I did bake that pie, though.
It's too bad Spencer isn't here, because he loves him some pecan pie.
Spencer, I need to call him. Poor thing's probably sitting somewhere eating pancakes, mulling over which syrup to use. Spencer, it's me. We need to talk.
What about?
What? You came back?
Never left. Your mom's my ride. I was upstairs watching the football game.
Spencer, I am so sorry, and you will always be my best friend, even if you can't keep a secret.
Well, now that that's settled, can this friend get a piece of your mom's pecan pie?
Phyllis made the pie?
I'll just wait in the car.
What did you make?
No, you sit there, Mother Thorne. I'll get you some more turkey. Oh, Coco! What are you doing there? Coco, that turkey's for Mother Thorne.
Here's your turkey, Mother. Delicious and moist. What's the surprise? Is it in the bag? Is it something that's on its way? It's you, isn't it?
Yeah, how'd you guess?
Because it's just like the surprise you got me for my 20th and 23rd birthdays.
I was a struggling college student.
Not when you were 23.
Oh, yeah. That year I just forgot. Listen, I need a place to crash for a few days.
Of course you can stay here, but what's going on?
They're treating my building for toxic mold. Some moron had a leaky toilet they didn't report.
How'd they catch you?
My water bill was $800.
Through this journey of discovery, finding you, I'm finding me. Finding you, I'm finding me. Now that I have someone special who brings out the joy, inside of me. Whatever we want, all we need is loving. Yeah, that's the way I feel it should be. You and me.
I'm telling you, never go out with a guy with a bullet still lodged in his head. That was the worst day ever. Because of him, we never did get through security at the U2 concert.
Wait, he wasn't worse than the guy that brought that stripper with a kid on your date.
Okay, the second worst date.
I can't believe it was worse than the guy who stole your purse and went on a shopping spree.
Okay, obviously I share way too much with you people.
Share some more. I mean, didn't you have any crappy dates this week?
Just one. I got stood up at the food court at the mall. But to keep it from being a total loss, I decided to buy myself something pretty. What do you think?
I'm still waiting to see something pretty.
Well, I like them, and that's what counts.
Spencer, as a guy, what do you think of a girl who wears boots like those?
Well,
Spencer, as a guy whose choice of accommodations is either my couch or the back alley in a box, what do you think of a girl who wears boots like these?
I think they're damn sexy, and so is the girl that's in them.
See? This is the only man I need.
Oh, who cares what Spencer says? The man sleeps on Star Wars sheets. No guy, no quality guy is gonna ask you out when he sees you in those boots.
Dee Dee, did you hear the rundown of my latest dates? I could care less. I'm through with men.
Keep wearing those boots and mission accomplished.
You awake?
Yeah. You can't sleep either?
No. Your couch is comfortable, but not for the whole night.
Come on. We'll do it like we did in college, head to toe.
Yay. But I have to warn you, my feet are a little rough.
Ooh, I can use these to strip that finish off my dresser later.
Remember that fun we had watching reruns of Living Single, gossiping about people we didn't like, talking about everything we're gonna do with our lives?
Yeah, like how I was gonna be a big-time music mogul, and you were gonna fight extraterrestrials like Will Smith in Men in Black.
Hey, yeah. Some things seem more possible after 4 hits on a beer bomb.
But we always knew we'd be together. I mean, as friends.
Yeah, I knew what you meant. You surprised nothing serious ever happened between us?
Well, we have been through a lot together. I guess we're lucky that there's no chemistry to complicate things.
Yeah, we were smart to choose the friendship route.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, friends. Smart. What the hell was that?
Mona, you're making a lot of noise in here. You okay?
I don't know yet. Spencer, stop that! What? That sweaty pumping thing you're doing. Put some pants on.
Please, you see me a lot more naked than this.
What? Who told you?
Remember freshman year, fire drill? I was in the shower. I'll never forget the laughing and pointing.
You were standing outside the dorm covering yourself with a bag of Doritos. Generally, if you have time to get a snack, you have time to get a robe. Now put some damn clothes on.
Damn, I forgot how testy you can be in the morning.
Good morning.
What now?
What's wrong with you?
Nothing. I'm just freaked out by a dream I had, okay?
Well, what was it about?
A nosy sister who asked too many questions and was swallowed whole by a giant crack in the earth.
Man, I forgot how testy you can be in the morning. Come on, Mona, I'm just trying to help.
This isn't the kind of dream you share with your sister, or your mother, or anyone deeply religious.
Ooh, a sex dream. Mona, you don't have to feel bad about it. Everyone has them.
Really?
Well, everyone who's not having sex. So, who is it with?
No one.
Aw, even your sex dreams are sad.
No one, as in end of conversation.
Okay, I'll guess. Was it the handyman from our building?
No.
The cute waiter at the Lush Lounge.
No.
Somebody at work.
Enough with the questions.
A movie star? A cartoon character? Ooh, a woman.
Yeah, that's it, a woman. Yeah, now you know, out you go.
Well, Mona, I really wouldn't give it another thought.
I'm trying hard not to.
And I just don't think Coco's been the same since she caught a glimpse of herself in that mirror in the shoe department of Nordstrom. And now I'm afraid she has a distorted body image. She won't touch her kibble. I'm just concerned I'm gonna come around the corner one day and find her with her paw down her throat.
That's great, Mom. Listen, I was wondering, do you ever have dreams?
Well, the Valium makes them almost impossible to remember. But of course, I have this recurring one where I'm at an important gala, and Della Reese comes in wearing the same gown, and it looks better on her. But I guess that's more of a nightmare. Coco, what is it, Dee? Are you having bad dreams?
No, it's just Mona had a dream about a woman. And they weren't wearing the same dress. In fact, they weren't wearing anything.
Oh, I see. A lesbian fantasy. Well, I'm not shocked. I am from the theater, after all. But having a dream about someone of the same sex does not mean that person is gay. Except in Mona's case, where I am certain that's what it means.
Mother, be serious.
Look at the facts. Mona has no steady boyfriend, no present interest in men, and she could not be more unfeminine in those hideous man boots she wears.
And she does eat the Hungry Man TV dinners a lot.
If the tool belt fits.
Nah, I think if it were true, I would know.
Or maybe it's something that she doesn't even know about herself yet. Or maybe she's waiting to come out to Diane Sawyer like all the trendy lesbians.
But, Mom, I really...
Trust me, Mother's Gaydar has clocked that girl doing 90.
Now, what did you want to talk to me about?
Well, it's kind of delicate.
Ooh, it's about sex. I'm listening.
Actually, it's about a dream about sex.
Well, dreams are my specialty. Every whack job in the Bay Area comes to me to interpret their subconscious, which I do with sensitivity and discretion. The key is not laughing until afterward.
I'd appreciate that. Okay, this one was really hot, and it was me and someone I've known for a while.
Ooh, really? Like, how long a while? Like since college a while?
That's not important. What's important is it was unnerving because I'm not sure what it means about me and this person.
I'm not sure either, unless you tell me who the person is.
Ma, you gonna help me or not?
Fine, fine. I have my theories about who it is. Now, even though a lot of insight can be gained through analysis, the truth is most dreams don't mean anything emotionally unless they recur.
Really? So I can just forget about it?
I didn't say that. Oftentimes, the best thing to do is to tell the person, who you may or may not have known since college, that you've been dreaming about them. That way, everything is out in the open, and I might even get some grandbabies.
Hey, I need you to look at this budget for the new Dante video shoot.
Fine. Just leave it on the desk. I'll look at it later. After you're gone. So are you going?
Mona, you've been acting strange for days.
Sorry. It's just that... Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I had a dream about us. And now I feel a little uncomfortable around you.
What kind of dream?
Forget it. It was nothing.
Want to talk about it?
Not really.
Did I do this?
No, that's new. You know, that's new too. I am never going to sleep again. Okay, Spencer, you gotta go, and you gotta go now. Up, 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 up. Oh, naked, naked. Clothes on.
Mona, what's wrong?
Listen, the thing is, you're, snoring. Oh, kept me up all night. And, I can't take it anymore, so you have to find somewhere else to lay. To stay.
No one's ever complained about my snoring before.
We're not talking about that sex, man. Now, time to go. Up and out.
Don't I get time to pack?
Oh. Done.
Can't I at least get some breakfast?
What is cold?
How's it going?
Good. Just waiting for Dee Dee to...
Did I ask for your life story?
Hey, sorry I'm late for lunch. I hope you don't mind, but I brought my friend Gina along. Gina, this is my sister Mona.
Hey.
Hi.
You guys look at the menu, and I'm gonna go find out about the specials.
Well, she's a bossy little thing, isn't she? All she needs is a whip.
You're probably wondering why I'm over here instead of over there.
Not really, no.
I'm doing a little experiment to see if what my mother said is true.
Well, if she said you were annoying, believe me, it's true.
So, does Dee Dee do this a lot?
What, introduce me to her friends? All the time. But no offense, I'm not like her other friends.
Neither have I.
Then I like you already.
Oh, see, this is how all first encounters should go. You know, I mean, usually people are so interested in impressing the other person, they can't even be themselves.
I'm always myself. Maybe that's the problem.
Not for me.
You do know that's my hand you're holding. And now you're caressing it. Okay, where's Dee Dee with those specials?
I'm sorry, Mona, but sometimes when I'm attracted to someone, I tend to move kind of fast.
Oh, Gina, sorry, but as flattered as I am, I'm not gay.
It's okay, Mona. Your sister said you might be kind of unsure, but, like, you don't have to deny it. I saw your boots.
My sister said that? Would you excuse me for a second? I'm gay.
And I love you anyway.
I'm not gay. Why would you think that?
I didn't really, but I told my mother about your
You told your mother? I can't believe you Dee-Dees have this much free time. Now, look, it's one thing to interfere in my life, but you totally dragged someone else into it. And now Gina really likes me, and she's gonna be totally devastated when I walk out of here.
Somehow I think she'll get over it.
Phyllis, love your tracksuit. So stylish.
Thanks. Got it on sale.
Of course you did. But what a bold choice for a woman who clearly hasn't seen the inside of a gym in a decade.
Strong words from a woman whose ass fat is currently plumping up the lips of Melanie Griffith.
Now that's just uncalled for. But I am so sorry to hear about Mona. Although, this could bring mother and daughter closer. I mean, after all, no man with sight is going to date you. So now, you and Mona can go cruising for the ladies together.
What are you going on about, Wigzilla?
Mona, her dreams, lady on lady loving. In fact, Dee Dee is hooking her up right now.
What? I thought she was dreaming about Spencer.
Still in denial, dear. Well, perhaps it's for the best. I don't think your forehead could take any more worry lines.
Hi. Look, Mona, I just wanted to say I'm sorry. No matter who you love, how you live your life, or whatever shoes you wear, I support you. Although I urge you to consider open toe, at least in the spring.
I guess I'm a little to blame, too. I mean, if I'd just been honest with you, none of this would have happened. Dee Dee, I dreamt about Spencer.
Spencer? It was a dream. You could have had anybody but Spencer. No wonder you were ashamed to talk about it.
I wasn't ashamed of it. I just didn't know what to make of him.
There's been more than one. Does Spencer know?
He doesn't need to have that information. It would just confuse him.
Look, Mona, keeping secrets is just as bad for friends as it is for sisters. Spencer will understand, and you'll feel better. You'll also have less reason to mislead innocent people into thinking you're gay.
Please, only you and your crazy mother would believe that.
Mona Rose Thorne, I had to hear it on the street. Of course, I didn't believe it, but if it is true, I got a girl I want you to meet. What? Test tube brand babies are better than none at all.
Listen, Mona, this weirdness with us has gone on long enough, and it's stupid to pretend I don't know why you're upset.
You know?
How long have we been friends? Please. I know you kicked me out because I used your toothbrush.
You used my toothbrush?
I was desperate. I dropped mine in the toilet, and I had just eaten that whole bag of Twizzlers.
You ate my candy, too?
You didn't know? Then is it because I used your eyelash curler? I really didn't know what it was for, and you don't want to know what I did with it.
Ew, that's not it. And please don't guess again, because I already want to burn everything I own. Okay, this is so embarrassing. But the reason I've been acting weird is I had a dream about you. Well, about us.
Yeah, so?
So, it's just... Okay, you know that scene in Monsters Ball where Halle Berry asked Billy Bob to make her feel good? Well, let's just say you made me feel good.
Really? You had a sex dream about me? How many times did I make you feel good? Mona, lots of ladies dream about me. It's cool. I'm used to it. I just can't believe you didn't tell me.
So you don't think it's strange?
Everything you do is a little strange. But if it makes you feel any better, there's a logical reason why you're having these dreams.
Really?
Yeah. I'm the perfect man. And since you can't get with all this perfection, you just want someone just like me.
Yeah, that must be it.
So, now that that's out, can I crash on your couch again?
Why not?
But just because I'm gonna be naked in your house doesn't mean you can have your way with me. Remember, Mona, no means no.
What?
Nothing. It's just after everything you told me, it's been pretty hard to concentrate on work.
See, this is exactly why I didn't want to tell you. I knew you'd overthink it.
Actually, the only thing I've been thinking about is what it would be like if we did hook up.
Spencer, you're my best friend. If we did something like that, there would be no turning back. I mean, it would completely change everything.
I know.
Okay, Spencer, I can't take this anymore. Because the truth is, you're the one.
I know. What the hell was that?
Excuse me, who are you?
I'm the man of your dreams.
Graduated top of your class, independently wealthy, and speaks 3 languages?
We see Sawa.
Listen, I don't sleep with shirtless guys I don't know.
But in your dreams, you can do whatever you want, guilt-free.
In that case, get naked. And when I'm done, get me a gallon of ice cream.
There you go. Your dimmer switch is done and working.
Are there any instructions?
Yeah. Press it when you want it dimmer.
Got it. Use any finger, right?
I wouldn't suggest the thumb. So I'll just leave you the bill and my band's demo. It's an eclectic mix of rock, jazz, and R&B described by the Village Daily as promising.
Oh, well, I'll listen to it when I get a chance.
No, put it on now. I'll wait. And play it loud. It sounds better if you can feel it in your teeth.
Hi, baby. And this must be the man in your life you've been trying to keep away from me. Welcome to the family. So, Nick, do you like chicken or beef? Oh, but before we talk about food and how we're gonna spend the holidays, why don't I take a picture of two of you kissing so I can send it to your grandmother?
Sure, anything for Grandma.
Ma, this isn't Nick.
What? You said he was cute and white. What else was I to assume? He is cute, and he is white.
He's the electrician.
I'll still kiss her if she'll listen to my demo. Hell, I'll kiss you too.
Through this journey of discovery, finding you, I'm finding me. Finding you, I'm finding me. Now that I have someone special who brings out the joy, inside of me. Whatever we want, all we need is love. Yeah, that's the way I feel it should be. You and me.
Hey, Dee Dee. What's with all the food?
My friend Aurora's coming for a visit.
Is she coming forever?
No, she's just a big girl, but she's really sweet and has a big heart. Actually, she kind of has a big everything. Hopefully, this will all tide her over till dinner.
You know, I don't remember you mentioning her. But then again, sometimes when you're talking, I'm not really listening.
Anyway, Aurora and I were inseparable growing up. She was the only other girl of color who went to my private school, which I was fine with because it made me the hot black chick. Anyway, I haven't seen her in a while, and I want to make sure she feels really welcome. So come on, help me move the couch back. We need wider lanes. Can I help you?
Hi, Dee Dee, it's me, Aurora.
If that's your idea of a big girl, I'm never eating again.
Aurora, where's the rest of you? Oh, where are my manners? Come on in. But damn, where's the rest of you?
Gone forever thanks to gastric bypass surgery. Lost 125 pounds in 4 months.
Oh, well, you look amazing. I mean, you always looked amazing.
No, I didn't. I looked like Shamu in a muumuu, but you are as sweet as ever for saying so.
Hi, I'm Dee Dee's sister Mona.
Hey, what's all the food for?
It's Mona's. She eats a lot.
There. Your birthday week has officially started. Your sad little area has gone from gloomy ghetto to party fabulous.
Thanks, George. Thanks, Matt. You really know how to make my turning 30 special.
Considering you've done it 3 times, we've had a lot of practice. Oh, look, it's our fixer-upper. How quickly they forget. And those eyebrows. What was 2 is now 1.
Back off. The ladies are loving me.
Okay, ew. Please, I just ate. And you never called me.
Any messages?
You've had calls from 14 different women this morning. This one's from Sheila. Apparently you rocked her world.
Also broke a head boy.
Again, heterovisual. I've got better things to do than to talk about your Camille Reboundathon, like plan my Las Vegas birthday bash this weekend. You only turned 28 once.
Do you even know how old you are?
Ignoring la 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 la. Now my posse's coming, and Mona and Dee Dee, and I assume you are too. Lord knows there's not a throat left in the Bay Area for you to jam your tongue down.
Good point. Viva Las Vegas. Count me in.
Delicious records. Listen, girlfriend, like I told the rest of Spencer's harem, the man is not worth your time, so... Oh, hold please. Spencer, your mother's on line 1.
Nick, you are so sweet to drive me to work and buy me coffee and walk me to my office.
Just my way of getting more time with you.
And I love it. It's like having a personal assistant you get to make out with.
Wait till you see the special plans I have for us this weekend.
Well, if they include doing my laundry and cleaning the bathroom, I'm yours forever.
Trust me, when I put my Lysol into your sink, you'll know it's serious.
Nick looks so cute walking away.
He does have tight biscuits.
Wow, cool sweater. Great color.
You can't borrow it.
It's ugly anyway. Hey, Nick told me he has special plans to take care of me this weekend, and it's been a while since I had a boyfriend, so I want to confirm what that means.
It means make sure everything is waxed and don't wear your granny panties.
Yay, I was hoping that's what it meant. A whole weekend of romance and pampering. Isn't it great having a boyfriend?
Not everyone in the room has one, Mona.
Oh, right, sorry. So, where's Aurora?
She's changing in the other room, but I gotta tell you, I'm a little worried about her. Today we went shopping and guys were staring at her in a way she's not used to being stared at.
Oh, did she have one of those paper toilet seat covers tucked in the back of her skirt? Because that has happened to me a million times.
I mean, they were staring at her body, and she's just not used to it. A salesman told her she looked beautiful in a dress, so she bought one in every color. She just gets sucked in by anyone who compliments how good she looks.
All right, where's your fat friend?
Mother!
Sorry, that was insensitive, but I'm feeling huge today, and I need to see someone bigger than me. Who am I kidding? Aurora was bigger than me in the 5th grade.
Not anymore.
Aurora, what have you done to yourself? Beverly Hills Diet. Atkins? Scarsdale? Strictly bacon.
Gastric bypass.
Ooh, I haven't tried that one. Oh, but it agrees with you, dear.
Thank you.
Turtle Dove, any chance your mom's stopping by? Oh, I could use a pick-me-up. And I'm sure the sight of Phyllis in a Lycra poly blend would do the trick.
Ooh, Mona, who would you rather see for my big 27th birthday bash? The real Celine at Caesars or the drag Celine at Boylesque? And I don't want to influence you, but the drag Celine has a better ass.
About that, I can't go. Nick made special plans for this weekend.
Mona, you can see Nick anytime you wait. Special plans? That means you're gonna get your corn shucked. Okay, you're excused.
I feel bad. I'm gonna miss your party.
Please, my whole posse's already canceled on me. They had a better offer. Prime seats at the final Cher farewell concert. I've already been to the final and the final. At this point, it's just sad. You really can't turn back time.
Hey, any messages for me?
Here's today's desperate dames. I've categorized them into degrees of crazy. Girl Interrupted, Fatal Attraction, Mary Poppins. I'm sorry, the woman pulls a coat rack out of a carpet bag. She scares the crap out of me.
Spencer, what's the name of the last woman you hooked up with?
Baby?
No wonder the condom machine in the bathroom has been out all week.
Don't you think you should give it a rest? This could bite you in the butt.
One of them did. I think her name was Baby, too. Listen, I appreciate your concern, but it's a man's way of healing. And I've got a lot of healing to do.
Dee Dee, someone I can always count on. How's my sweet, beautiful friend?
I can't go to Vegas, Adam.
I never liked you.
This is a very exciting day for me. I get to see behind the scenes at a record company, and my thighs haven't rubbed together once. Ooh, donuts. I'm gonna go smell them.
Just so you know, the decaf is terrible, but the full strength is horrible.
Good to know. I'll stick with the tea.
Classy. I'm Spencer. You must be new, because if we met, I remember.
Oh, I'm Aurora, and I'm just visiting. Can I get some sugar?
I don't usually kiss in the first 5 minutes.
So, I stopped by Victoria's Secret and picked up something special for Saturday night. It's lace, it's peekaboo, and I'm not sure how the hell to get it on, but I hope Nick can get it off.
Mona, go over there and stop that. Spencer's talking to Aurora.
And I'm talking about me having sex. That is way more interesting.
I'm serious. We've got to keep him away from her. She is a fragile fawn, and he is a wolf in FUBU. Aurora, okay, gotta go. Late for lunch. Come on, Mona.
That's cool. I got lunch plans of my own.
Spencer, you have 4 calls on hold. What do you want me to do?
Give me a Red Bull and line 1.
Hey, baby. I assume you're Nick. I'm the supportive but not intrusive mother that Mona gets her
good looks from. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna put these things in the kitchen.
Nice meeting you, Mrs. Thorne.
Don't move, I'll get rid of the old lady. Ma, you told me you would stop dropping by once I got a man. In case you haven't noticed, I got a man.
I know you got a man, but I'm here to help you keep your man. Now you get the kissing, I'll get the cooking.
Ma, this is a romantic evening for two, and you are not one of them, so off you go.
Bye, Nick. Ooh, he is even cuter than I imagined. Go, Mona!
I'm buying you a lock for that door.
Don't bother, they always find a way in. So,
Do you have any idea where Aurora is?
I don't even know who Aurora is, but I'm sure if you give her 5 seconds, she'll be coming through that door.
I haven't seen Aurora for hours. She should have been back from shopping by now. I'm worried about her. Oh my God, what if she's with Spencer?
Spencer's got a million women. Now go home. Look, I'm sure she's fine. Trust me, he's not with Aurora. Now get out.
Where are we?
I don't know. The last thing I remember, we were doing belly button tequila shots at Viva Las Drinko.
Morning, lovers! Where are we, man? In Las Vegas for my 26th birthday. Which is now even more special since you kids got married last night. Congratulations!
What do you mean we're married?
Yeah, man. Is this some kind of twisted gay speak? Because I don't know what you're talking about. Oh.
Aw, you okay?
No. My head hurts. My tongue feels like it needs a shave.
Well, you didn't put away a lot of champagne after the ceremony. And before. And during. Which is why I picked out those crappy rings. And best of all, I caught the bouquet.
How about I make us some chocolate chip pancakes?
Ooh, I am the luckiest girl in the world right now. Okay, that didn't last long.
Don't you people have phones?
Yeah, I am busy having my morning after. I have earned my morning after. You are interrupting my morning after, where Nick and I get to enjoy each other's company while eating chocolate chip pancakes.
If that's your idea of a morning after, you're lucky I'm interrupting.
What is going on with you? It's like you have no life. It's like you're me before him.
Aurora's been missing all night. I've been trying her on her cell phone and she's not picking up.
Ah, so you do have phones.
Hello? You're where? Did what? Spencer and Aurora got married last night.
Oh, that's great. Oh, that's bad.
Mona, you gotta help me. If my mother finds out, she'll kill me.
Me? What am I gonna do? Girl, I'm fiending for a milkshake.
Don't worry, I'm on my way. Get packing, Missy. We're going to Vegas to fix this mess.
But I don't want to go to Vegas or anywhere that requires putting on pants. Besides, there's nothing we can do.
Hey, there is always something a thorn woman can do. Now, are you a thorn or not?
I've never walked out on pancakes before. Now I'm walking out on pancakes and you. I'm sure I'll regret it.
Hey, I understand. My friends do stupid things too sometimes. Well, maybe not this stupid. I understand.
You did it! Now let's get moving. We've got a plane to catch and a marriage to break up. To the Thornmobile.
She's so irritating when she's on a mission.
Hey, newlyweds get free champagne.
Drinking got us into this mess.
Wow. Being nagged by the wife already.
Okay, everybody, help is here. We'll get this all straightened out. Now, tell us what happened.
We were pretty bored celebrating Adam's birthday. Then I think we ditched him, and then I guess we drank too much, and then
Yeah, what she said.
Okay, so where is Adam now?
The last time I saw him, he was raiding a maid car for a free loofah.
As your legal counsel, I advise you to sever all contact with your husband. I need a moment alone with my client, and since the wife gets the house, get out.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. On the lay, Spencer.
Dial it down. I've already got one ball and chain.
I thought while I was at school, you were just going shopping for new clothes.
I was. Then Spencer called me and we met for drinks. He asked if I wanted to party in Vegas, and I figured since I had the clothes for it, why not? I didn't know I'd be wearing my New World jeans to my wedding.
But they look so cute on you. Girl, thank you. But how did you end up getting married to him?
I know I should have called, but a guy's never swept me off my feet before. Well, one guy tried, but he ended up in traction for a week. So, when Spencer paid so much attention to me, I liked it.
Aurora, you have no idea how beautiful you are. You're gonna have to shake this negative self-image. Lots of guys are gonna wanna fly you away for the weekend. You can't marry every one of them. That's just straight J-Lo.
So what am I gonna do about Aurora? It is Aurora, right?
You're asking me? Isn't that the woman you promised to love, honor, and at least remember her name?
I don't know what's going on with me. I've been dealing with some heavy stuff. And it's not just because of Camille leaving. It's a lot of things. I'm just feeling really alone.
You have me.
Come on, Mona. You got a man in your life. I don't want to bother you with my problems.
That's what I'm here for.
I know you're always here for me. Helping me get over Camille. Help me look for my dad. You're a good friend, Mona.
Hey, I don't jump on a plane with no change of underwear for just anybody.
Hey, you guys came after all. This is great. And you're just in time. The $1.99 prime rib buffet closes in 20 minutes. My treat. I hit it big. I got 3 major Heelys on the I Dream of Jeannie slot machine.
I think we better handle this divorce first.
You can get divorced anytime. Let's take a gondola ride at the Venetian.
No. We have to figure this out no matter how long it takes.
Sure, absolutely. But first, let's all go to the Luxor and ride the Nile.
Adam, this is no time for fun. We're talking about marriage here.
Okay, fine. Nobody's married. I made the whole thing up.
What?
Well, I just made you think you were hitched to get everybody here for my 25th birthday. Now let's go eat all the meat we can eat.
Hold it, Miss Thing. I cannot believe you did that.
Thank God. We're not married. I don't mean to hurt your feelings, Spencer, but thank God.
That is the saddest, most desperate thing I've ever heard.
I know, it was so much fun. They drank till dawn and passed out in bed together. If I hadn't taken advantage of that, I'd be ashamed of myself. Hey, I'm here, I'm queer, I love to interfere.
You know, if kicking your ass wasn't like fighting a girl, I'd take...
Okay, I'm sorry. I went too far. I just didn't want to spend my birthday alone. Is that so wrong? All of you are like my family. And if I can't share my birthday with my family, who can I share it with?
Oh, Adam, we understand. Even though your little prank ripped me away from my man.
Guess who's here to surprise the birthday boy?
Thank God these losers were sucking the life out of me. Wait, what happened to the Cher concert?
The lights went down, the music started, and our dark lady began singing Gypsies, Tramps, and Thieves. And we realized something was missing. And it wasn't just her ribs. We had our gypsy and our thief, but we didn't have our tramp.
I can't believe I flew coach for this.
Let's go to Cirque du Soleil. Hot Canadian men in tights. Later, straighters. This is gonna be my best 23rd birthday ever.
You know, listening to those hens is like watching Steel Magnolias. You just don't get it.
Can you believe Adam just tossed us aside after all that talk about us being family?
Well, the two of us can have our own fun. We can go see the dancing waters at the Bellagio. Ooh, or ride the roller coaster at New York, New York.
Room service.
I'll get it.
Guess who scored a cheap ticket and flew to Vegas to be with his lady? I guess that's pretty obvious, isn't it?
Nick, I can't believe you came. Dee Dee, I can't believe you haven't left.
But Mom, I wanted to go to the Bellagio